Today we are going to discuss about the OLED. OLED is nothing but the updated version of LED. So OLED stands for Organic Light Emitting Diode. So here we have an ESP32 kit with overall consisting of 15 experiments. All are combined and embedded into a single kit. So here we have the ESP32 and OLED. So in this case study, we have numerous of components connected, but we are concentrating on OLED, which is the basic display unit we are using in our smartphones and TV, televisions, etc. So here we have a small dimension of that OLED. So this organic light emitting diode is generally considered as a better version than LED. So we have other displays also like LCD, and updated version of LCD is nothing but LED. And we have ALMOD, that is AMO LED, which we are using in our smartphones and telephones. But considered with the OLED, we are considering AMO LED as a better version, which gives the high contrast and the high visually angles. So here we are comparing with the LED. This OLED gives you a high contrast, high quality images, and with the high angling images also. So now we will just have a glance like how to test it with a simple code of displaying any word or any sentence which we prefer. So now I am going to interface this LED with a microcontroller and microprocessor like ESP32, and I am going to explain you with the code for displaying just a welcome address. So now we have a code here. You can see just we have given our include libraries and include dimensions of our OLED, and we have given the data set like Adafruit is nothing but a data set. We have n number of data sets. Now I am taking an Adafruit as a data set. In that Adafruit I am going to display the width and height of some display statement. So I am also defining it in Adafruit, and next I am going for a setup. Now I am going to begin my series. In that I am just giving that my series will be 9600. Why? Because in my serial monitor I can find the bandwidth. If I am connecting with the serial output, I can find the bandwidth. So here I am choosing the bandwidth of 9600, and next I am going to start my display. So I am just displaying, I am just calling out my switch address and also the screen address. Now the serial print will be starting. If the drive is not allocated, it will give the statement as allocation failed, and I am starting the loop. Here I am going to for the two bandwidths, and I am going with the statements of true and false. This is just for the checking purpose, whether the data is fetching or not. This is for just the loop statement. Now I am going to give the void text because I am going to display a text option, so I am giving as a text void. What I have to display here is, display should be clear display, and next I have to set a text size, and next text color, and next I am going to give a cursor also. I am going to print. What will be the statement is welcome to SMS. So my statement is welcome to SMS. I am just setting my display clear, setting the text size, setting the text color, and also I am setting a cursor where I have to start and end. And I am just giving the welcome statement. Now I am going to call the statement as display set color. What I have to call is black and the white. Black and white. The display will be in white, black and white. Next I am going to display this display statement, and with the delay of 2000 time series. So I have given my code, and I am using the Arduino IDE for testing purpose. I have compiled my code, I have uploaded my code, and now I am just going to interface. So here in this kit we are going to just interface the ports and the input ports. Now I am going to just use this port and this port. But here you can have a glance, because I have already imported the code. The board is ready to display the command. If I need to change my code, or if I need to change the statement, I have to change in my code, and I have to interface the input port and input port of OLED, and then the statement will be displaying whatever the customized statements which I am giving. So this is the basic. Here you can see the words and the letters will be very clear. The contrast also will be a very high contrast compared to my LEDs and LCDs. So this is just a sample program of displaying a simple statement, and since it is most smallest size, I'm just given the height and width also in a smallest size. I can vary my height and width. See, I have given my width as 128 and height as 32. If my statement is fewer more bigger statement, I have to say fewer more statements, I can vary my size also. So this is not customized to a few lines. I can increase my lines also by varying my size and width. Just I given my size and width in 128 and 32 for your smallest statement. If I vary that, I can also display images also. Like here I have mentioned, right? I have given the text void. So I am going to give all these statements for the text statement. If I need to explain the image, I can also use as text void image. I can insert an image, I can easily say image size, and I can give the image with and height also. The image will be displayed. So this is just a sample study on the whole